So yummy! Hi everyone! I'm so excited to finally be starting this series on my channel. This is an idea that has been floating in my head for a couple of weeks now, so I'm very excited to start it off. I'll give you a little bit of background first. So, over the last 8 or so months, I've been going through a weight loss journey and I've managed to lose 12.5 kilograms in that time. So it's been going well, and I wanted to share what I've been doing to achieve this. And I also thought that this series would motivate me to keep going because I've kind of plateaued at the moment. I've reached a certain weight and I've been kind of stuck there for a while, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to start a series showing what I'm doing to try and achieve my goals. And I also noticed that a lot of people in my life are going through their own weight loss journeys in their own ways, and I thought maybe people would find this interesting. I know that last year was a very crazy year for everyone because of the pandemic, and a lot of us were stuck in lockdown and eating a lot of junk food and probably adopted a lot of lazy habits. I certainly did. I think at one point we were ordering takeout maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I'm not even joking, it was so bad. And I gained a massive amount of weight during that time. And then late March this year, I decided I wanted to make a change, that I wanted to stop ordering takeout, stop eating junk food constantly, and shed some weight. So yes, so this series is gonna focus on what types of food I would eat on a typical healthy day and just share the kind of stuff I've been eating to help me lose the weight that I've lost so far. I thought it would be motivational for some people. Maybe it would give you ideas of stuff you can eat. The way I've been doing it has also been very gradual, so it's not a intense or rigorous process. You know, it's something that I've done over 8 months, so it's been very gradual, it's been easy on my body, and I feel so much better for it. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it could inspire people. I thought it could, you know, just entertain you maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping that it will reach like-minded people that want to achieve similar things. I'm just gonna give 2 quick disclaimers. First of all, I will be sharing what I eat on a typical healthy day throughout the series. However, I don't want to give this false image that I always eat this way. I certainly still have cheat days. I still eat junk food here and there. I still have some food vices. For example, I love drinking Coke Zero. You know, there's still some unhealthy habits in my life. So I don't want to give this image that I constantly eat healthy, that I live the most perfect lifestyle in terms of what I eat. That is not true. But I do want to share what I would eat on a typical healthy day because I think that would be beneficial, giving people ideas of what they can eat in order to lose weight. The second disclaimer is that I don't want this series to be triggering for anyone. Because this is a weight loss series, of course I will be mentioning specific weights, and I don't want anyone to feel that if they are that weight that they should be ashamed of that or feel like they must lose weight. I don't want anyone to feel that way. I don't want anyone to feel bad about themselves. That is not the point of this series. This series is just me sharing my personal experience. But if you feel happy, confident, and love your body, whatever weight you are, please don't let anything change that. Don't feel bad about yourself. I'm just trying to motivate people, and I hope that you can join me on this journey if you want to. I will begin with giving you a little bit of background on how I started. In late March, I reached my peak weight, which was 75.5 kilograms. I will put what that is in pounds on the screen. A little bit of information about me. I'm 32 years old and I'm approximately 155 centimeters in height. So according to BMI, I was quite overweight. I know that not everyone likes using BMI as a guide on whether you're overweight or not, but I'm just using it as a rough guide. And according to BMI, I should be a maximum of around 60 kg to be within the healthy range, well, at least the top end of the healthy range. And I'm currently hovering around 63 kg. So I'm a few kg away from 60. My actual goal is 55 kg for the time being. I think I want to reach 55 kg and then decide, do I want to maintain this weight or do I want to go a little bit lower? I haven't decided yet. I just know that's my goal for now. And I think as the series progresses, I will realize what I want. Alright, so let's get started on our healthy day. It was a very grey and miserable day. Typical London weather this time of year. Even my plant is dying. I'm so sad about that. If you guys have any plant care tips, please give them to me because that plant's dying and I've tried everything to save it. Anyway, here I am chopping a lemon. I have very terrible chopping technique, as you can see. But to be fair, I'm using a terrible knife. I actually need to upgrade all my knives. I have terrible chopping knives. So I'm putting them into this big jug so I can make some lemon water. I remember reading a while back that lemon water aids weight loss. I don't know how much scientific evidence there is to prove that, but I like the taste of it and why not? So I'm just filling it up with some filtered water. Stay hydrated, guys. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be boiling 2 eggs for breakfast. Can never go wrong with eggs. I always feel so energized and happy when I eat eggs in the morning. So I boiled them for 15 minutes. I feel like 15 minutes is the perfect time to boil an egg, and you're gonna see why. Look how easily I peel this egg. Look how the skin just melts off. It's so good. So yeah, 15 minutes and the skin just melts off, honestly. Makes life so easy. I feel like I've mastered the peeling technique. So yeah, there are my 2 boiled eggs. And then I'm just gonna chop them up because I want to put them into a leafy green salad. So you will notice that I ate a lot of leafy greens today. I don't always eat leafy greens, but I wanted to on this day. So yeah, I bought them already cut because I'm lazy. So I just gave the leafy greens a wash and then put them into a bowl together with the egg, and then I added some salt to the egg, of course, because, you know, how can you eat egg without adding salt? I think that's just weird. Is it just me? I just love salt too much. So yeah, so very simple, low-cal breakfast that gives you a lot of energy. Then I followed it up with a yogurt, no added sugar and 0% fat, which is awesome. And then this is kind of like my brunch. So it's Quaker oats. Oh, I love them. I'm obsessed with them. So 40 grams of the oats, and then I added in approximately 200 ml of semi-skimmed milk. So here I am just pouring the milk and then adding it to the oatmeal. I love this. This is such a wonderfully filling snack, I guess you could call it. So I like to heat it in the microwave until it reaches this consistency. I know not everyone likes that consistency, but I do. And then I added in 1 tablespoon of honey. This is optional, but I just love how it makes it taste. I can eat it without the honey, but I much prefer it with the honey. So why would I deprive myself of that? And then I add in 1 whole banana, chopped up. So I'm just chopping up the banana. I don't know if you noticed, but I have some marks on my hand. So the marks on my hand are just faded henna. So yeah, I know the oatmeal doesn't look very appetizing, but it's delicious, trust me. So next is my actual lunch, which is just a roast chicken thigh with some salad. So here I am eating leafy greens again, seasoning it with lemon and salt. The chicken was already cooked chicken because, like I said before, I'm lazy. So yep, just eating that with the salad. Very nice and simple and very low-cal. Awesome. And this is actually my dinner. So I ate a salmon fillet. I'm just trying to pronounce it correctly. So salmon fillet or fillet, I don't know. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and some garlic granules. I love garlic. I could add garlic to everything. Honestly, I could. So I also ate that with some leafy greens. It was so yummy, honestly. I just love salmon. You can never go wrong with salmon. So satisfying and very low-cal and healthy. And then we're gonna move on to my snacks of the day. So I ate this ice lolly that's only 111 calories from Ice Kitchen. It's so yummy, and when you bite into it, it has like frozen strawberry pieces. So good. Then I ate a chopped up persimmon and a Baby Bell. So those are my snacks. So here is an overview that I made of my calorie totals for the day. The leafy greens were hardly any calories throughout the day. They were just kind of like a supplement just added in there for the extra vitamins and minerals, but you know, very low cal. The most calorific meal of the day was my brunch, which was the oatmeal, which is very strange, but it worked. This is just a breakdown to give you an idea of how I ate throughout the day. The total was 1,313 calories. So as you have probably gathered by looking at this is a calorie deficit diet, meaning that my aim is to eat less calories than I burn in a day. So I live a very inactive lifestyle. Most of my time is spent at a desk because I work at home, at my desk, and then a lot of my hobbies involve sitting, such as gaming and working on music, etc. I supplement my eating habits with regular physical activity, and it's not intense physical activity. I just aim to walk at least 30 minutes a day. That's the bare minimum I do, and it's proven to help me lose weight. So yeah, I hope that you guys found this interesting. I certainly found it very fun to do, and I think this is just the start of this series, so things will change and maybe I'll start doing more complicated meal plans, but at the moment I'm just doing very simple ones. But if you have any ideas of stuff you would like to see, please let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!